the long-awaited, fated battle against the super boss himself. Gope is here. No, but Gope is here. Even I don't know how I ended up in here, but there's a bloody great monster over there. I wet myself when I saw it, almost, I swear. Biggest, vilest beastie I've ever seen. You won't see my wares, friend. This is your last chance to really get items for this big fight. Big fight against the super boss himself. That is right, look at him. A unique overworld sprite and everything. I'm scared. Here we go. It is the Annihilator Karnos. And he had his own noise, so I don't have to make this noise. And there he goes. Annihilator Karnos. The Cadastron. Big 66,000 HP. High stats all around. 50 attack, which is a lot. Resists all the natural elements. Weak to Fig. He absorbs physical and ether, and is mostly resistant to every status effect. You could, in theory, poison him, but you only have a 2% chance. Alright. And he's hasted, of course. Naturally. Right. Well, standard protocols will find us trying to nullify stuff. Gloria is almost dead after a single physical attack. Okay. How about we use Fairy Dust? Lowering his spirit and strength a bit. I would like to heal, but on the other hand, I want to get nulls up. We're gonna null... Fire. Just take a risk. Risk for the bisque. Can perforate him, but then again he absorbs physical at the moment. So there's no, that's not a good idea. And physically regularly attacking doesn't do much because he resists the natural elements right now. I keep saying right now because, as you saw, he used Elemental Shift. He'll switch eventually to something. So we'll just boost for now. And there goes Gloria. Good start. Let's get her back up. And I'll use a Phoenix Pinion. He really hates Gloria. He really hates Gloria. I'm gonna go again with... Where to go? Fairy Dust, because that's my strategy for this guy. And we put him to sleep? Woo! Big news. That's big news. Now we can heal in peace. We'll keep him asleep, do a little more buffing. And he's awake after one turn. And he still hates Gloria, wow. And finally punches someone else, good. Fairy Dust. Eventually, we'll reduce his massive stats to nothing, and then he will be able to do nothing to us. And it will be great. Let's nullify water. I think he's not going to change elements until I do something. So, until that time, he's just going to keep punching Gloria in the face for 1,000 damage. I guess it's time to switch him out to a different element. But I forget how this works. How would it work? Does he change to the element I attacked him with? So I would hit him with, say, Earth. He changes to Earth type. Woo! And he reacts to attacks. And Blood Claw. Ooh. Okay. Well, we're back to morality blocking. Blood Claw is devastating no matter how you slice it. Fortunately, he's just using physical attacks at the moment. That is very nice. Is this kind of like that dragon fight at the arena where he just kind of didn't do anything? Because this guy has a lot of dangerous effects that he's just not feeling like using. Slank. He hit him with a critical hit and did 2,500. That's not a lot, because he resists half of it. So I'll just boost again, I guess. And a miss. Oof. Things are kind of looking up. Now here's the thing. I could start going into like shields, but Karnos here has an attack. I know this much, because I did a little research, just a little, that he has an attack that blows you up if you have a shield. You don't want to take that. Otherwise, I don't really know anything about this guy. Mardek. I could slash him for light damage, right? Yeah. Or do I cast, like, regen? Is that the way to go? Regen? Okay. And Bisection didn't do much. Blood Claw nullified. We're gonna lock him down and sprinkle dust on his face until we win the game. Let's get rid of air now. Oh, there is something I could do to him. I just realized. There's one thing I can do. One more boost and we'll go in again. It's like... Yeah, see, even all these fairy dusting, he's already down to a very manageable level. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast Morality Block on him. Because you see, he has a certain attack. I know this. Ooh, he bleeds on right. Oh no. He can bleed you on his regular attacks. Great. We'll cleanse that bleed, because that's not nice. Alright. Now let's hit him hard. Anyway, as I was saying, he can cast a certain light-based attribute buff on himself, and then we'll nullify that. I think it has to be light attribute. Like shield, mega barrier, that kind of stuff? Yeah. He's a big boss, he has to have that. He has that. Now, Bisection I feel like should be doing something else, but it's only an ether-based attack. I don't know. I just feel like it should be doing something else. Alright. We'll just fairy dust him to death. And this is basically why this party is the best party. We just do this ad nauseum. Am I missing? I'm missing fire on Gloria, and then everyone's completely, perfectly covered. Yes. There. Now we shall win the game. I shall hit him very hard. Boom! Well, 1500 is in the realm of hard. Dark Claw. Who cares about Dark Claw? When I have a nullification of every element. More fairy dust. Can only use one more fairy dust after this, and then we'll just kind of win. I guess. I guess we'll heal now. Fortunately, nullification does not block healing. Otherwise, I'd be in trouble. Hit him again for another 1400. And now he's countering with Dark Claw. Too bad that doesn't do anything anymore, because we've dusted him a bit much. But I will not let up. He still punches Glory for 700. Alright. Alright. Now his strength is a mere 22, his spirit is a mere 19. He is now nothing to me. He's gonna go next and punch Gloria to death. And I will not have that. I cannot have that. Alright. Let's win the game. Boost. Now he had Elemental Shift and he's just not doing anything with it, so it concerns me. He should be doing something. Just give Legion some more MP so we can keep at it with the fairy dust. Maybe he starts shifting when he gets to lower health? Because we really haven't done damage. We've just been kind of stalling him. I guess I can use Gloria to hit him now. No, she's injured. You never know with these things. 1900. The bisection, which doesn't do... Oh, he's shifting to water type. Finally, he shifted types. Okay, water type now. And so his resistances have also changed. He completely absorbs ether now. He's weak to earth. He absorbs water, obviously. Resistant to fire entirely, and resistant to air a bit. So now Slank will hit him very hard. Light, of course, is still an option. I can still slash him with Mardek, but do I want to? Yes. Yes. I forgot I did that. And he has Tsunami now. Fairy Dust. And we'll null that water now. And let's see the big damage out of Slank. Boom! 6,500. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. And now we follow the protocol. Nulls must be up at all times. After this Fairy Dust, I think I'll just start having Legion attack and stuff. I mean, look at this guy's stats. 15 strength. What is he, Gruul? Huh? I can't think of anything that has actual stats. Water, right. I was thinking about attacking him, then I didn't. Alright, Slank with another 6,500? 6,100, alright. Well, Annihilator Karnos, it seems I've figured you out. Although now I don't have water null up, and he's going to attack again. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see how much he can do. Not much. Not much. Good. Okay. Still have the nulls up, because even though I've sprinkled him to death, I need to make sure I don't die to everything. Oh, I can perforate him now. But he's weak to earth, so I shouldn't. 5,500. He should go down in just a few turns unless he jumps off water. I don't know why he would pick water. Why would he switch to water when I hit him with big earth attacks? I don't... Whatever. I'll take it. Oh, he's not very intelligent. There may be a lore reason behind that, because I do know the lore. Like, I want to attack for like 1,500. Why would I do that? I have Earth Slash. I had that the whole time. The whole time I had that. Here's another Tsunami for about 100 damage on Slank. Woo. One more Fairy Dust and I'll start beating on him with Legion. His attack should be negligible at this point. I do want to morality block him again so it can prevent a Mega Barrier coming out. It's the fun tech strat that you can do on big bosses. I don't know if they only cast it once though. You could cast it again the next turn, realizing he doesn't have the shield. But this time I'll remember he's resistant to light. Alright. Alright, Legion, what you gonna do? Wanna hit him with Earth? How about a Poison Sting? 2% chance. No, okay. I can actually hit him with Gloria now. Lowering Vitality doesn't actually do anything. It would only matter if the guy healed a lot, which he doesn't. He doesn't even have regen. And Gloria's attack does not much. And he's shifting to Fig! Fig?! What? Why? Okay, so he's completely resistant to light and dark now, absorbs ether and Fig, and is completely resistant to physical. But the natural elements are all fine, okay. He only has 7 spirit. Huh. Only physical, only natural elements may apply here. I also know not what he... Psycho Wave! No! Everyone's confused! Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O. He doesn't even have a weakness in this form, right? Oh. Legion. Wake Slink up. Funnily enough, Karnos wasn't counterattacking. Is that just because I'm confused? Or is it because... Ooh, 7,000 on the crit. I guess he doesn't care if you're confused and hit him. No, Mardek. Whew, whew. Another Psycho Wave and more confusion. This is the most devastating form I could ever have faced. Well... Natural element, I guess. Could lower his agility for no reason. Let's lower his defense. With an acid. And now he's ether element, which is probably another devastating element. And my perfect defense strategy has fallen apart. So ether resists all the natural elements, weak to Fig, immune to physical. Okay. So I'm just gonna hit on him, right? Or I try my darndest. Yes. Plasma Breath. That did a lot. It did a lot of damage, that did. And he's shifting to air. He's going nuts. He's going nuts. He's shifting all the time now. Weak to fire, resistant to water, absorbs air, completely immune to earth, and absorbs ether. What if I punch him in the face? I would die to his counterattack. Well, Fig Juice. So I don't die. Mardek is still confused. There's no time, though. Everyone has to heal. I'll deal with Mardek's attack when it comes. Alright. He's immune to Earth. It's perforation. I missed. Of course I missed. Shock. Mardek, please stop doing things. And now he's back to Ether. At least Elemental Shifting takes his turn. And Legion can't do anything right now because he's out of mana. Can't even attack. Yeah, I have to skip Legion's turn. There's literal no point. Alright, alright. Well, now we're back in it. No one's confused. Everyone's happy. He did lower everyone's spirit a bit, I believe. I can't tell because everyone has boosted spirits, but I think he lowered people's spirits and magic defense. What if I go on the offense? and just hit him. He shifted to light. Light attribute. And light attribute, of course, is oddly very weak. It absorbs light, weak to dark, absorbs ether. It's like only 3 elements are even impacted. That's odd. So I could hit him very hard with Swank here, and I will. Invigoration. He healed for 900. That it? You healed for 900? That it? Alright. Fire slash. I'm going to give up on my defense, and I'm just going to go pure offense here. Because he's almost down. Punch him in the face! Oh, is Slank going to be the big hero? Is that what's happening? No, Gloria. There's no way Gloria can do 2,000 damage. Is this Slank's win? He's shifting to Fig. It doesn't even matter. I'm going to kill him now. Right now. Right? Because I can hit him. Yes, I can. Alright. Slank. The greatest hero known to man. Finish the Annihilator. Whew. Well, that was harrowing. That, Ether. The Ether Plasma Breath thing. That did a lot, even though he basically didn't have, stats at that point. So yeah, that was my grand plan from the very start of this entire game. To use Fairy Dust over and over and over and over and over. And honestly, I could have kept going until his strength and spirit was 0, and then I would literally never take damage again. But I didn't want to do that. That's not really nice. So, our rewards for defeating the Annihilator Karnos. A Dreamstone. The Scarab of Fury. Which, similar to the Scarab of what is it, health, vitality, whatever, that Slank has. Provides zone effects. We'll just get them and go over them later. And the Annihilator fades from view. Alright, so our spoils. The Scarab of Fury gives you the same +5 defense and magic defense. A legendary artifact with amazing power, it turns the wearer into a raging warrior who attacks with speed and power, but without thought or control. What this means is it gives you auto berserk and auto haste, so you attack twice as often, just like all those bosses, but you no longer can really use any of your abilities because you're berserk. However, berserking, I think, doubles your damage. Strength or damage, one of those things. So, you put it on someone like, say, Slank or Zack or someone like that, and just let them go to town. And the Guardian Claw, a powerful claw weapon designed for a mighty guardian. And we have a guardian who wields claw weapons. It is the ultimate weapon for your boy Solar. It also lets him use Galaxy Burst, which is a powerful light-based attribute attack. Well, that worked out. Now what? Because there's the other super boss. The other Annihilator. This one I don't even know the strategy to do. I didn't do that. So I'll go there, I guess. Can I please warp from here? Yes. Okay. So this guy, next super boss, is over in Lifewood. And we are going to go there, go where? Walk through this entire area. Now, of course, there are many other strategies you can use to take down the Annihilator Karnos. This was my strategy of just spamming Fairy Dust. But you could go in with a team of, say, I don't know, Elwyn, other people. You buff Elwyn all the way up, and then she uses her... Oh, whoops. I didn't want to fight. Not now. I'm not even gonna use any special attacks or anything. I'm just gonna kill them. Annihilate them. Alright. Anyway, as I was saying, you could go within with like Elwyn, you buff her spirit all the way up with some other guys. Like I think Solar has a spirit buffing ability. And then you just have her use her magic defense thing, and now suddenly your guys can't take magic damage, basically. And you don't have to worry about the physical attribute. What else? What else? You have Zack, right? You make sure the guy stays, you try to keep him off his anti-physical forms, which, I mean, I don't even know how the shifts work, so what do I know? But apparently, there is a way, I think. I don't know. Anyway, you just have Zack use that thing, that attack he does, where it ramps up every time you use it. Just use that over and over and over until he does infinite damage. Whatever. Alright. To the super boss we go, which is to the north here of the Life Wood. I think. So the other Annihilator, because there's lore here. Oh, see that? Now I know. Now I know I don't have to do random fights. And at this point in the game, there's no point to random fighting, especially people 20 levels lower. But anyway, the lore of the super bosses here, Karnos and other one, that we are soon to meet. Right here is where it is. Is that it used to be one being. Then an ancient race basically sacrificed itself to split them into two. The body and the mind. Being that we are now in the dream realm, you can imagine this is the mind. Oh yeah, Dreamstone. Do that. The 16th Dreamstone. What the? Where the hells am I? Damn, I must have been out a while. I'm losing my mind out here, I swear. Hadn't seen Civ in an age and a day. Hadn't seen the wife in a wee and longer. What is this? Not a day goes by when they ain't not in my mind. Not that does a whole lot of good, mind. Doesn't reunite us, doesn't make her happy, doesn't nothing. Some ways the space I turned out to be, not exactly father material, seems like. Family life's not for me, I thought. I can't just leave my responsibilities behind, I thought, as it's not in my nature. Then, to see those responsibilities, I went and left my responsibilities behind. They'll live until I'm back. They're survivors. I made sure of that. Even if I have been gone an angel's age longer than anticipated. I've been getting too settled in when my homeland needs me. I won't let some damned accident, some will of the stars, run my whole life. I just won't, damn it. I'll change it all, I thought. I'll make it right. So here I am. Here I am out in the God's damn frozen wilderness, blindly fumbling along this icy troll's gnarly backbone, lone as an eagle, trying to get some doo-dah gizmo that'll get me home. I know there's one around here somewhere. I heard the tales and color me gullible and green as a wet, but them sorts of tales don't lie. Says a hunch big enough to ring bells with. Bells ring with. I can but wonder what kind of mess those United invaders have run up back home while I've idled, but I'll be damned if I let them corrupt us any more than they've done. They meant to rain fire and brimstone from the heavens, but they sure as hell took over, with a smile in their eye and a chummy waggle their old grabber eye. But an invasion it was. An invasion it was. Yeah, that boy's face when he'll know. It'll be alright. He'll have grown up now, good and fine. Let's hope he's looked after the old doll in his pal's absence, eh? He's a good un. He'll have done it. He's one of mine. My pa wasn't there for me neither, and I turned out just fine. It shaped me, and I won't let him grow up no sissy. This is good for us all, what I'm doing. He'll see in the end. But where in Shan's name am I? It's mighty frigid out there. I must have passed out and brought back here, this warm hut. Let's hope it's a benefactor, not the male kind. But if Lady Luck stood up on me again this day, capricious trop she is, I've still got fight left in me. Let him come. I'll fight through whatever it takes, till I get that gizda and the goldfish shines once more. Then I can make everything right. Then I can be redeemed. Well, who could have that been? It's a character we haven't met, actually, because I know who it is. Mardek's father! That's right, Mardek's father. That was Mardek's father, Enki. Enki. So, I think that we will face the second Annihilator in the next episode. I haven't really been referring to these as episodes this whole time, have I? Whatever. The next episode, we shall fight the Annihilator, defeat the Annihilator, and then get back to the plot. At least I hope I can kill the Annihilator. Because I'm not going to look anything up. I'm looking nothing up on this guy. I'm going to go in completely blind because I've never fought him before, and I want to experience the taste of defeat. What? Anyway, see you next time.